Hey everybody, Cody9001 here, and welcome back to Epic Mickey the Thinner Path. In the last episode, we finished up the Lonesome Manor, and did a couple of side quests. And in this episode, we're going to fail this anvil thing. Okay, there we go. We freed the boat. So we get e-tickets. Anything else? Please tell me there's something else. No, that's it. Oh, shit. Yeah, the camera was getting weird on me. Camera? Camera. Okay, there's Gilbert. Let's go inside his boat. Alright, so let's see if this does anything. In the meantime, I'm gonna check on the guide. Apparently, I got the 20 e-tickets without realizing. Kind of curious, what is over there? Okay, that is just thinner pool. So, ignore my stupidity there. And I'm getting messages. Why can't people just not text me when I'm in the middle of recording? And hey, here's a power spark I forgot about. Alright, let's go to the shop. Oh, just Twitter updates. And yes, guys, I do have a Twitter account. However, the Twitter account I have, I don't use for this particular channel. Because it was something I did quite a long time ago. And in all honesty, it doesn't work for what I'm currently doing. I mean, what I'll do somewhere in the future, if I haven't done it by the time this is uploaded, is I will create a Twitter account specifically for myself, and I will create a Twitter account for the Lazy Dreamers, which is the co-op channel that I'm working with the MJ4106, AAZ921, the Warhunter, Dr. 342, and a couple other guys that we had as a special guest. Like, they're not really considered primary members, but they're technically members, so, which those are Super Smasher 100 and Great F212, I believe, is the account name. I don't remember. I'm sure someone will correct me in the comments if they've seen the videos that we had him in. But anyway, we're going to go back to Main Street. You know, I'm kind of a little disappointed that those quests not only are only available if you do the thinner path of things, but also that you only get e-tickets for them. I was kind of expecting like a pin, to be honest, for those, for one of those at least. Anyway, back on Main Street. We're going to get interrupted by Oswald, as usual. So all that's left to do, guys, is go up Mickey Junk Mountain and defeat the Blot, and we're done. But of course, if you've followed along with the Paint Path version first, you already know what's to come. And I didn't want to talk to you. Doom comes for us all. Wow, what a way to put a damper on a thing, lady. Yeah. As the way I'm seeing it now, for this particular recording session, I'm not going to be able to get a guest commentator for any of these episodes to come for this recording session, because who I had planned, like I said, MJ4106, he can't make it because he has work, and in fact he's at work right now in when exactly this was recorded. And I just couldn't figure out another person to basically fill in the void of actually being a guest commentator with me. But you know, for what I had planned in the future when I finally get around to doing the neutral path of this game, it might actually be better in the long run that I do things solo from here on out, mainly because what I think is that if I have a guest commentator all the way till I do the neutral path, all the way to the neutral path as well, it's gonna get awkward having two people commentate together in the in more bonus episodes than anything else. I mean, if I had a guest commentator for what I'm doing currently, which is the thinner path, then yeah, I'm all for it, because it's part of the main game, so there's not really much else. But if I were to have a guest commentator during the bonus episodes, because what I plan on doing, because I'm using a digital camera, and the fact that in terms of cutting stuff out, we don't have that power until the video is already uploaded on YouTube. But we really don't want to do that. What we can do, which is what I'm going to do, is I'm gonna have, like, we're gonna merge together all these different short clips, and these clips will consist of us doing show off things that I haven't done already. Like, for example, in the last episode, I mentioned that I forgot to do one of the quests with the library, so I'm going to show that in the neutral path. So it's like I'll show that and then cut away to the next section, which will probably be no, honestly, I don't know. I think that will be the last thing I show on the neutral path, to be honest, because honestly I don't think there's much else. I mean, I wouldn't have to show it in the neutral path had I done it on the paint path. But, you know, I forget things at times. I'm a human. I'm allowed to make mistakes. But anyway, we're going to go in these shops real quick to see if there's anything available. Now, I'm probably sure by now is that I'm going to have a lot of comments yelling at me like, oh, go to the film reel guy and get all the rewards. It's like, no. That's one of the things I'm saving for the neutral path. Because, sorry to spoil this a little bit, but you get upgrades from the Usher. And, in all honesty, I want to save that for the neutral path to show you how much of upgrades you get from it. And so I wanted to show you pretty much, except for one thing, which I will mention in the neutral path. Basically, I'll show you like how much maximum you can get for all these different things. I mean, right now my thinner capacity is probably at its max because there's only one more fight left that is painted thinner based, where you choose what you want to do. But in all honesty, there's not really that much left to show besides maybe a few like very alternative things you can do. That is just good things to show, not necessarily things you probably would want to do. Well, except for the Usher and the fact that I screwed up and missed the one painting in the library. Well, the library you want to do in the paint path. The only thing in the neutral path you want to do, besides maybe a few collectibles, which I can't even think of any right now, is getting all the film reels turned in. Like, that's really it. So anyway, we came back to Oztown, and there. Excuse me a minute, because I forgot to show off the super special awesome thing again. So, sorry that you guys are going to be seeing this 2 more times. Yeah, sometimes when I go off on rants of certain things, I tend to forget to do a couple of things, as you may have noticed from the paint path. But I digress. Maybe it might be a little bit of a good thing that I keep forgetting to do things, although it's not so good in terms of, you know, an actual guide for this, because of the fact that you probably want to get this done as fast as possible. But at the same time, I mean, it's somewhat of a blessing in disguise, because it makes the experience longer a little bit, and makes this LP last longer. So that way, you know, I would have still more stuff to do, and not have to worry about another project for quite a bit. So we're going to talk to, I forget this gremlin's name, Marcus, twice, and he'll restore the fire station, which will give us the super secret awesome thing. Because we have literally one more than required to do that. I mean, if you're following along and you haven't bought like those 8, like, I forget how many I bought. I'm sure someone will tell me in the comments. But basically, I bought quite a bit of Power Sparks. In fact, I think I bought like a third of the Power Sparks that I have. So I think I only got 10. Okay, this is being difficult. Picky little. So we're going into Walt's apartment. Yeah, Cuz is getting choked up, and we completed a quest, the secret door. And we get 200 e-tickets for this, and there would have been extra content here, which would have been Mickey and Oswald, but I've already gotten the paint path version, so yeah. Let's go in the Emporium. And just stock up on a few things, because really there's not much else we can purchase. In fact, just to double check, okay, I have 15 of everything but anvils. So let's, okay, sorry to backtrack this a little more. Actually, no, I'm gonna save it. Let's just go. So it's kind of a good thing I came back, because otherwise I probably would have forgotten about it. So anyway, let's just do this for the second to last time, I believe. Yes, we're going to be going through this one more time. But don't worry. Alright, so let's go through here and back to Oztown. So let's go. Before we do anything else, let's possibly collect. Ooh, we got 2 new anvil sketches. Well, not necessarily new, but okay, 12. So I didn't even need to go what I was originally going to do. Okay, so we are fully stocked on all the sketches. So how about we go up to Mickey Junk Mountain? First, let's talk to Gilda. Okay. We might as well get every e-ticket here, because this is the last time we're going to see this film reel. In fact, most of the film reels in this game, you only see one time. In fact, if you forgot, the first 3 times we've already done it, film reel would be right here. Oh, God. Holy crap, that was a lot of damage. tractor. What? I'm surprised we lived. Even more so than I'm surprised that I took so much damage. Alright. So now, up Mickey Junk Mountain. Alright, just check something? Okay. Alright, buddy. Alright, there would be extra content over there where my pointer is at, but we've already gotten it, which would have been the Oswald Poses extra content if I'm reading this right. Alright. In case you didn't do it the first three times we've been to this area, which is the Pain Path twice and the Thinner Path once, extra content would be right behind here, which is the throne. Or would have been on the throne. I don't remember. But it's near the throne. Let's go talk to Oswald. Alright. So now we got that completed. So we have to defeat the Shadow Blot, and we're done. So let's go into this film reel, which is the olden days. Might as well get every e-ticket. So let's jump up here. Alright, careful of this guy. Alright. Alright, let's be careful here. Ooh. Good thing I saw that window open. Right. Film reel would have been over here. No, over here actually. And we can shortcut our way there, but I like being a completionist and try to get everything I can. So yeah, let's get all that, and let's go beat up the Blot. So yeah, this is it, guys. We're gonna be taking on the Blot. This is really the end. So let's face off with the Blot. Hopefully we can get this in time. Oh, shit. Oh, dick. Alright, there would have been extra content over there, but we've already gotten it. Yeah, thank you, MJ4106, for reminding, for telling me. Alright, here we go. Alright, we got him with one Guardian. And I did this without Guardians before. Alright, let's get rid of this splatter. Sorry for the cough there. Alright. Careful now. Come on, are you gonna do like anything besides those? Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh shit. That was close. Luckily I got caught. Luckily I caught the ledge. That's what I meant. Caught the ledge. Okay. Alright, so heart. So we have one Guardian left and one more hitbox on this guy. Well, not hitbox, but one more hit from this guy. I think. I mean, even with Guardians, this fight isn't really tough. It's more tedious because you have to wait for him to do a certain action to go into a certain attack, and then like hit him with what you got. Let's get rid of the splatter. Are you going to do the attack or not? Okay, there we go. So this should be the final hit, if memory serves me right. I don't know, the last time I did this was before Christmas, so this fight's a little hazy for me right now. Alright, let's back away. And hit him with Guardian. Alright, and there we go. That's it. It's over. There goes the Blot. It's over. So for this we get a new pin, which is the Shadow Boxing pin. You only get this if you defeat him with Thinner. If you defeat him with Paint, you would have gotten the Me and My Shadow pin. Which I've already gotten, so I showed the Thinner Pat version. Alright, so, yeah. It's over. It's finally over. What? The Blot is in this truck? But we just bought the Blot. The real Blot. Yeah, I know this is not really as surprising as last time, guys, because the paint path will already spoil the fact that this game is not over, so... So let's enjoy this cutscene. Yeah, well, Matt again. Oswald do it yet. And the real Blot is free. Alright, Gus saves Vicky. He's squeezing the life out of him. No. He wants our human heart. How are we still alive? Yep, so now we gotta defeat the Bloticles. So we're gonna go back to Oztown. And the first of the Bloticle missions we will actually save for the next episode. So, this has been Code 9001, and I will see you guys next time for when we take on the Bloticles. See you guys then.